Right, so welcome to this little video. It's a little bit of a celebration. We've actually hit 16,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing, really.
It is, yeah.
So thank you to everyone who's subscribed, who's commented, who's liked our videos, who's followed us through thick and thin. And we are still sort of a bit surprised how many people do actually follow us. We're just an ordinary couple who happen to have a motorhome and do a bit of travelling about. So thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. It's 6,000 since May.
Yeah, which is astounding.
When we reached 10,000, yeah.
Yeah, so what we wanted to do this time is actually have a look at some of our most popular videos. And so there's some surprises in here, aren't there? We've got a top 10 list of our most popular videos.
So how many videos have we done altogether?
We've done 800 videos.
So these are the top 10 most popular. Yeah, go on then.
Which is quite amazing. So what have we got at number 10?
What we've got number 10 is we're getting a new motorhome. Which is what do we decide to do?
We weren't going to,
No, we've never been going to before, have we?
No. We've seen something we've liked.
And we've thought we really like this. We've got a good deal, and
it's a Euro 6B
engine
rather than 6D, so we save a lot of money on the tax.
Yeah.
And it was a case of, shall we do it now or leave it till later? So we did it now.
We did it now, yeah. Which has had 37,323 views and 1.5k likes.
No, it's absolutely amazing, really. It's obviously popular because of the reason we're getting a new motorhome. Everyone wants to know what the new motorhome was, and that. And this obviously is a year old, this video, so it's not been there that long. So I expect that the views on that will grow.
There were a lot in the first few hours when we released that video. I was just amazed.
Yeah.
You know, the view count was going up and up and up. Yeah. With some lovely comments. Yeah.
So if you haven't watched that already, go and have a look at it.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Number 9 is a review of the new Ridgemonkey Connect Camper XL.
Yeah, the Ridgemonkey.
The Ridgemonkey,
the Ridgemonkey.
We've got a couple of Ridgemonkey videos, but this was the one that's done the best.
Yeah.
And that's had a staggering 38,137 views and 948 likes.
Yeah. Every time we mention the Ridgemonkey, because we've got an affiliate link, and we notice people start to buy the Ridgemonkey.
It's our most popular for our little affiliate link. It's always up there at the top, you know, for people who've ordered another Ridgemonkey. So. Which
is bizarre for us because we're not great cooks.
I think it's you demonstrating how well to cook an omelette, and I think you made some toast, didn't you, or something? Which
is about all I do with it, really. You know.
Yeah.
You know, we're not master chefs by any stretch of the imagination. But the Ridgemonkey, it's a really good bit of kit if that's all you want to do. You know, when you're out and about, just make a toasty or an omelette or fry some potatoes or something like that. It's brilliant. So I can see why people like them.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you haven't seen that video, go and have a look at it. I'll leave a link to all the videos down below.
Down below, yeah.
So you can check them out. Number 8.
Well, number 8 is how not to arrive at Englethwaite Hall. Now, we've done a lot of arriving at videos for various sites.
Yeah.
I think you've done nearly 150. You've got a playlist,
I think it's probably more than that, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this one was how not to. And it's because there was a diversion, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean,
so it wasn't the normal route that you should take or advised to take.
I think videos that say the top fails or disaster movie or something like that seem to be very popular.
Always follow posted signs and regulations.
So that's why it's saying we're off road. We're off the beaten track for the sat nav, haven't we? I think that's what it's saying. In other words, don't come this way. Yeah. There's nothing special about the video, but that is a staggering number of views for that video.
It's had 39,456 and it had 1.2k likes.
Yeah, I think the arriving at videos generally are fairly popular.
Yeah.
And people like to see what the roads are like before you get to a place. So I know a lot of people have said to us that we're boring because we show all the driving and everything, but people want to know what the roads are like, so that's why we carry on doing it.
We do try and always cut that down, don't we, because we
have done recently.
7, in the beginning I think we only had one camera, didn't we? We used to
Well, one of the first videos we did was arriving at Meathop Fell, and I think I spent most of the video driving along the M6. So.
Yeah, and we didn't. I didn't know what to say and everything. So you do spend a lot of time now, don't you, trying to cut out the boring bits?
Yeah, trying to show the junctions and the roundabouts and that.
Yeah.
So what we got at where are we now? Number 7.
Well, this was a bit of a surprise to me. It was a video entitled From Big to Small, and it's from the Caravan and Camping and Motorhome show, the February one, 2019, part 2.
Yeah, it's a long
title, and it's had 41,410, but only 346 likes. So lots of people watched it, but
didn't like it.
But we were saying earlier, weren't we? Maybe people are attracted to it because of the title. Because what's this? From Big to Small? Because didn't you film a great big auto trail, and then we filmed a tiny little caravan at the end? Wasn't it that?
No, I can't remember. It was a small. I'd have to watch myself.
So add to the views.
And I think that sort of tells me, often it's the title that attracts people. How not to arrive, and something dramatic in the title often attracts people. I don't tend to do over dramatic thumbnails. The thumbnail for this could be top 10 videos or something, couldn't it?
Yeah. No.
Well, I don't do that. But if I get a good title, that helps. I'm not very good with the titles, I don't think, either.
Well, you try and say what the video's about in the title, don't you? And it's not always...
So this is the Comanche. Well, something different that caught my eye just on the way out is the Trip Buddy that's just launched at the show. This is the Trip Buddy Anyone. It's bespoke design, aerodynamic. And there's a little shout out here for John Olivewood. Whenever I tweet out a video, he always comes up with a snappy title.
I know.
I wish we could do it the other way around.
Just send it. I'm doing a video.
Yeah, doing a video on
what's the best title.
Yeah. So it's very clever. So number 6.
Number 6 is Motorhome recommended accessories.
Yeah.
Right. Which had 51,476. And 997 likes, so it's getting close to 1k. You're 3 short. Yeah. But that was part of a series, isn't it? And you've incorporated it in your new to motorhome playlist.
Yeah. I mean, I think people, if they're buying motorhomes, or they're going from perhaps a caravan to a motorhome, they want to know what they're going to need for the motorhome. And we tried to include essential, recommended, and I think nice to have. But this one is up there at number 6 with the recommended accessories. So if you haven't seen that already, go and check it out. Number 5, and that surprised me a bit, is France via the Eurotunnel. Now this is from our last trip to Europe, September, October 2018. Yeah, so it's the last time we went to Europe.
Yeah, it's the last time we went on the Eurotunnel, and we tried to show all the steps as they were then. Obviously things may change.
Things may well change.
That was that was what it was like then. And we tried to show the check-in, where you go to wait, what happens when you board the tunnel.
And I think that people like to see what you're going to find. And I've had a few people who said, I didn't know that we could fit a motorhome on the Channel Tunnel. It's people don't really know what to expect, so it's one of those videos. This is how we experienced it, and I think it's been popular. There's an awful lot before you actually get to the tunnel, isn't there? I think too much before you get to the tunnel, but at least people want to see, what was it like, where do you go, where do you park, and all that sort of thing.
So it's had 54,148 views, and it's had 1.2k likes.
Right.
When we took Poppy and Tara, what I always remember is every time we got to one of those booths and somebody said something, she barked at them, didn't she?
We couldn't hear what anyone was saying
every
to us.
Every time, even the person that wanted to check the gas.
Yeah.
She barked
at him.
So that made it challenging, didn't it?
To say the least.
Yeah.
So that was fun. All right.
till that's clear, don't we? Make sure we fit in the next one.
Yeah. Number 4 then.
Number 4, following on what we were talking about earlier, is motorhome essential accessories.
Yeah.
This has had 54,187.
Yeah.
And it's had 1.1k likes.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? I did wonder whether to redo some of these videos, because if I probably looked at them now, I'd probably think that's not really essential, and you know, maybe things that we do now that we didn't do then, or something like that.
New things that come out that we didn't know about then. But
But it is interesting that people do like a bit of advice. I suppose that's what we're giving there. It might not be the best advice.
No.
It might not be the correct advice, but we have always said this is what we do. I always try to say this is what we do. It's not what you should do.
It's what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know, a lot of videos are like that, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
We're not experts.
No.
This does the job much better. It fills up quicker, and it's always long enough. I mean, you don't have to get the motorhome too close to the tap, but this does the job excellently. I've got number 4. Number
3.
Number 3.
Now this surprised me as well. This is the Alde 302 heating controls. Now this is an old video. I might explain why it's had lots of views, but it's had 57,500 views.
Yeah.
But sadly, only 350 likes.
Yeah, which seems a bit sad for it. And a lot of people have watched it. Yeah. So did they not like it? Or did they just watch it and then think, right, I'll go and program them heating controls and forget to give us a like?
Well, I mean, again, it's one that, because it was in our previous motorhome, you filmed it with the Hero 5 session,
and
didn't
I think I was standing there holding it. You were
standing there holding it, and it was a bit dark, so maybe
it's that.
People took information from it but didn't actually like the...
Yeah, maybe I ought to redo it. But
we don't use that now,
well, that's the thing, isn't it? Since we got this van, it comes with this Swift command panel, and there's more coming on a video about the Swift command panel, so stay tuned for that. We don't use the Alde heating controls. No, so you
wouldn't be able to repeat your masterpiece, would you?
No, masterpiece.
Well, 57,500 people watched it.
Yeah. The next video, the number 2 video,
is motorhome things we wish we had known. And this has had a staggering 61,347 views and 1.3k likes.
Yeah.
Now this was recommended to us at one of these quiet times when we couldn't think what to make a video on.
I think it was at the beginning of the lockdown, wasn't it? Or
no, I think it was earlier than that. I think it was winter the previous year.
Okay.
And we were sort of looking for ideas, and one of our subscribers suggested it.
Yeah, we'd asked, I think we did a video, suggest some videos we can make, and this was one of the suggestions. Yeah. So sorry if I can't remember who suggested it. You'll know.
Yeah.
And it's a really good suggestion, because it was asking, almost like what are the sort of regrets, or
really made us think, didn't it? Yeah. Because to begin with, I thought, well, if I didn't know it, how would I know? Wish I had known it. You know what I mean? But
yeah. It's a strange title as well, isn't it? Really, things we wish we'd known.
Yeah, it's been quite popular.
Yeah.
61,347, as I've said.
Yeah.
The only funny comment we had was that you look at me too much.
I don't do that, do I?
The audience is there and you look at me too much.
Yes, I know.
It's a comment I remember from it.
I still do that. I mean, we both struggle to look at the camera.
Yeah.
Because I think basically we're shy.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's the thing that surprises me about the 16,000 people following us, is we're a couple of shy people.
Yeah. Yes.
So sorry if we don't look at the camera enough.
Yeah, I just remember that comment. Ooh. Yeah.
We did a whole series of videos on how to choose a motorhome.
We did a video called How to Choose a Motorhome.
So there's going to be a
link somewhere up there. Yeah.
But key things really is decide what layout's suitable for you. How many people are you going to take?
Yeah.
Do you need travel seats?
Yeah.
where will you be going? Are you going to be driving down country lanes, or are the country lanes where you live? It might be.
Yeah.
So number one.
Now, number one, this is going to come as no surprise at all.
Well, it might come as a surprise to some people. It comes as a surprise to me.
It's quite staggering. We almost double the number of views at 112,784. Is the Fiat Ducato dashboard menu 2014.
Yeah, I didn't call it 2014.
Until 2020, when you did your new to motorhomes and redid
the dashboard, but I didn't do a whole video about looking at the dashboard.
No. I thought that might be a bit much again.
Now, the staggering thing about this video, and not apart from the fact it's had nearly over 112,000 views, is it's also our most disliked video.
It is. It's got, for the number of views, it has got a very poor like.
Yeah.
It's got 227.
Yeah. And 63 dislikes. So which is.
I mean, the one comment I remember on it was from Andrew Ditton. He just had a van, hadn't he?
Yeah.
And he said he couldn't figure out how to do something. He watched that video and he said, "This is like gold." You know, it's told me what I need to know. But I suppose it's just not very exciting, was it really?
I'm trying to figure out why people watch it. And I suppose the reason is there's a lot of Fiat Ducatos out there, not just motorhomes, the delivery vans and builder vans and minibuses and all that sort of thing. So people might not understand how to operate the dashboard menu. One of the classics is, how do you change the time? You know, the clocks go back or the clocks go forward, you know, changing the time. And it's not, I don't think it's particularly obvious, so it might sort of fulfill that need for people who don't normally watch the channel.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be a lot of people who don't watch the channel and don't.
And again, a bit like what the other video was saying, that maybe people watch it and then they think, right, I know how to do my dashboard, and off they go.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And inevitably,
So it's probably a lot of views from non-subscribers. I think that's the point.
Yeah.
So I think that's it. That was our public analysis of our top 10 videos.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope that was interesting.
But they come from all different areas that you try and cover, don't they, really?
Yeah. So once again, thank you for subscribing and for sticking with us this long.
800 videos later.
800 videos
That's
later.
That's just amazing.
Yeah. Well, I've tried to do like a video on Sunday, on Wednesday and on Friday, and I'm going to try and continue to do that. But as it stands at the moment, we're not sure
what we can do
or where we can go.
No.
So hopefully that will become clear in the next few days.
We'll probably do a few look backs if we can't.
Yeah, if we
go
can't
anywhere
go anywhere
new, you know, try and pick out some highlights.
But if you've got any suggestions for videos, and if you can come up with a number 2 suggestion for a video, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So that's it. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, hit the notifications icon, and we'll catch up with you on the next one.
Yeah. Bye.
See you then. Bye.